What's going on, guys? Alex here with that 14ADC, and today I have an unboxing to do for you guys. This is coming in from Josh over at Shield Arms, part of the Lefty passaround group. I will leave a link to Josh's channel down below. Please go check him out. I don't really know why such a big box. I think it's only 2 knives in here. I believe this is a new Ketuo, K-E-T-U-O or K-E-T-E-O knife, one with the button lock and like the ringlet in the back that I saw going around at Blade Show. And then it's also a Takcom Bulldog OTF, I believe. So yeah, unboxing knife is the Laconico / Caviso Keen Mini, simply because it was laying here on the desk. And that is what I'm going to use for this. So I'm gonna back up a little bit because this knife, again, it's a big box, guys. I mean, my head can fit in here. But again, I think it's just 2 knives. So we will have to see for ourselves what we have going on here. He just must be a really good packager. So definitely take pride, rather be safe than sorry with your packages, especially when you're shipping knives back and forth. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Over there on the side. So there's 1, and there is 2. All right, there's a big box. Don't know if I'll reuse that, if I'm being honest. I have plenty of other boxes laying around, but all right. So here is the Ketuo knife, and then here is the Takcom knife. So I'll start with the Ketuo. Simply just says Ketuo there. No other sort of packaging. Nice box though, has a really good fit and finish to it. And of course you get a microfiber, and then the knife is packaged in some foam. Now I'm honestly kind of going into this unboxing dry. I don't have any other information about this knife, but it's the Ventr. So here it is. You guys can see it has this interesting, like, I mean, it's part of the backspacer, BSD. I'm not really sure what that stands for, but it's like a lanyard tube, but it's a button lock, hole for deployment. Ooh, very snappy detail. That almost felt like assisted. That's very snappy. That definitely took me by surprise. Quirky little blade. It kind of has like some sheep's foot vibes to it, but with like a tanto down here. Blade steel is, I'm honestly not even sure. I'll have to do some research on this knife, but ergos are pretty comfortable right off the bat. You get a really nice grip right here. It's a pretty straight back handle. It's kind of skinny right here and fat as it goes out. Little jimping up top there. Really comfortable. Button lock right there. Drops right down. Open it with the button lock. Yeah, I'm very surprised by that. So it's a button lock, but you guys can see it's pushing on. So it's like a liner lock with a button on it, which is really cool. Oh, so this is 14C28N. I did not see that sitting right there. You guys can pick up on that. Ketuo 14C28N. Yeah, this is a cool little model. Again, I knew that it was just a button lock with like this quirky little thing on the back here. Didn't really know too much about it, but honestly, the D10 is snappy. Great fidgetability, and yeah, I'll have to learn about the price on these and kind of learn more about what this is on the back. So that is the Ventr. Put that here off to the side. Now we'll get into the Takcom Bulldog. And I did have some Takcom knives in before. Looks like it has some sort of sticker. We'll see what this is. Hi, thank you for taking the time to read this and review this knife. I wanted to design a knife that's high utility. I understand that high utility can have different meanings for different people. For me, it meant a knife that didn't look overly tactical and is hard to grip or use. Instead, I wanted an OTF knife that was comfortable to use and practical for traditional everyday carry. I didn't like how many OTF knives on the market have a slim or very geometric shape to emphasize the tactical part of OTF knives. So he wanted to emphasize the high utility of operating the knife with one hand while the other hand is occupied. The options of drop point or sheep's foot with the Bulldog work well with the general use of the knife. Those two blade shapes are great for all purposes and are easy to maintain. Stonewashed M390 will hold up to all, conditions and hold up well. The Bulldog's OEM is Beztech. If you're not familiar with us, all of our knives are made with Beztech. I think I knew that. And this is coming from Shane over at Takcom Knives. So a really nice little indentation there. Little blurbation, I guess what I'm looking for, of writing. Of course, the knife comes in a very, very nice hard shell case. I remember the other ones I reviewed came in a hard shell case as well. And here is the knife. I'm already liking the pot clip. It's very different than what most OTFs have, that I've handled before. It's obviously cold because it just came in from the mail outside a little bit ago. But here it is. You guys can see it's an aluminum frame right there with some interesting, multi-directional texturing pattern. It's a reversible clip. You have two screws right there. You have a loop over style deep carry clip that is flush to the knife, but it has mushroom headed screws. And the actuator is over here on the side. Looks like a lanyard loop right there, which is cool, integrated into the scale itself. Fires right out. This is the drop point style blade, M390, like you said. And one thing that I remember with Takcom is they're very well made. There isn't really too much blade rattle. Action is very good. Nice sterile knife. I mean, you have no branding, nothing on this knife besides M390 right there, which is really cool, but super snappy, which exactly what I remember the other Takcom knives being. And it's always fun to have an OTF in, so the last one I had in was the Pulse from EMP EDC, which I really, really like that knife. But this seems like a very well-built knife. Don't know the price points or the specs off the top of my head, so I'll have to learn those for the full review. But yeah, really cool offering from Takcom. This is the Bulldog. So I'm going to wrap this up now. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Drop a comment down below. Have you guys seen much about the Ventr from Blade Show videos or from people on Instagram? If you have, let me know down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And then always, if you guys know much about the Bulldog or anything, if you have Takcom knives, even in general, I would love to always hear about that as well. So, but I'm going to wrap this up now. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.